Okay, everyone, so I'm out of the food pantry now, and I'll have that food pantry haul for you. So I also have some friend mail to share with you, and I think that's it. So I'm going to get going home, and I don't think there's anything else I have to talk about, so I won't force you to listen to mumbo jumbo. So, well, all right, so I do have some more fall crafting to do, and I'm really happy with the way that sign came out. I think it looks really cute. So yeah, stay tuned for some more fall crafting. It won't happen right now, but I'll get to it. So all right, other than that, you have the two hauls, food pantry haul and the friend mail, and I'll see you guys at home. All right, everyone, so I am home from the food pantry, so let's see what we got. Well, we already know what we got, but all right, so let's start off with the meats. We got some smoked brats, and they are already fully cooked, so we're actually going to make some for lunch. It's 12 o'clock now, and it's lunchtime, so since we haven't eaten, we're going to just make some of these for lunch, and I'm going to saute some onions for Glenn. And we have some brat buns to go with that. So these are smoked brats, fully cooked. So that's our meats. Canned goods. We got some green giant sweet peas, which are Glenn's favorite brand. Got some whole kernel corn. Got some tomato soup. Got 2 cans of tuna. Always good to just make them and put them on crackers. Got a can of pork and beans and a can of pinto beans. So these are not refried. They're just made pinto beans. So it's always nice to have those. If you want them refried, you can just mash them yourself. Alright, so that's what we got for canned goods. We got another big jar of strawberry jam. I don't think I'm going to take any more. If there's some next week, I don't think I'm going to take any more because that's 2 big jars, and that'll be good for us. Got a box of mac and cheese. Got a thing of Dove, and it says nourishes the driest skin, so it doesn't say whether it's, oh, it is, okay, it's body wash. I couldn't find where it said body wash or shampoo, so either one would have been good. I like Dove, so got some Dove body wash, and that was the only one there. We got a small box, a 3.4 ounce box of vanilla pudding, and we got this bag of honey mustard seasoned pretzels. So as you can see, Glenn's already had some. We got those. And a bag of, this is like Frosted Flakes, except this is like a Mexican or Spanish brand. So just thought we'd try some of those. Alright, so that is the food pantry haul for this week. I'm going to try to make it to Thursday afternoons, but I'm not sure. If I can't, I can. If I can, I will go. Okay? So, as far as that, I think that's going to be this is going to be the only food pantry haul this week. Alright, so now, I might as well make this a day in the life video on Food Pantry Day. So, we're going to make lunch now. So, I will be back. Alright, everyone, we're just going to saute up some onions for Glenn's smoked brat sandwich. I think I'm actually going to try to put a cover over this so they soften up a little faster. Put them in a pile. Yeah, let's do that. Alright guys, so these are our brat buns. I'm going to go ahead and toast one for me. Glenn's not going to have it toasted. Alright everyone, so here is mine. I take it the same way I take my brats. This is technically listed as a smoked brat, so it's a brat. I did toast my roll, my brat bun. You can see the toast, it's pretty toasty. So yeah, there we are with the food pantry lunch. We got these at the food pantry and we are using them right away. I think Glenn might have another one. I'm not sure about me, but there will be a couple left over. Alright, so I'm going to eat lunch, and then I'll get to whatever I get to afterwards. Alright everyone, so it is supper time here, and we are going to make something very new to us. Glenn found this recipe on Facebook. I told him if he finds all the recipes, I'll make them. So this is a cabbage bake. I think that's what they called it. So I've got about an inch thick of they call it cabbage steaks, and so this is Glenn's, this one's mine, just because I don't know how I'm gonna like it, so I just took the outside end of it, so I'm making myself a small one. Alright, so I'm gonna get some olive oil and we're gonna drizzle, well actually I'm gonna put them in here. So we got them in here. Alright, so we're gonna put some olive oil on there. You want to make sure you got plenty of olive oil. And I'm just going to brush it all over. We're going to flip them over and do the other side as well. I wasn't going to try it, but I know I like cabbage, so I thought this couldn't be that bad, right? Alright, so what we're going to do is put some seasonings on here. We're going to start off with some seasoned salt. I like seasoned salt. I got the oven at 350. I have no idea how long it's going to take. I've got pepper. And Glenn likes a lot of pepper. We're going to throw some garlic powder on there. Not too much. Garlic can really kill the taste here. Okay. I I gotta go in and break it up. Just by opening that garlic, could smell it. Alright, we're going to go with some paprika. Paprika to me is mainly for color because it really doesn't have a lot of taste unless you get the smoky paprika. And we don't like the smoky paprika. And some onion powder. And I'm going to take it to Glenn so he can put his cayenne pepper and crushed red peppers on it, and then I'll flip them over and do the same. Alright everyone, so I went ahead, flipped them over already, and Glenn put his crushed red peppers and cayenne pepper on there. So now I'm just going to season the bottom side, which is now the top side. And I'm going to season that the same way. I will let you know after it's done how long we cooked them for, or baked them for. Alright, so now I'm going to get something else. Alright, we're going to use the sausages that we got at the food pantry today. We had lunch with them and now we're going to use them in our supper. Okay, I'm just going to split it open. I'm going to put it like that. I don't know how mine's going to stay on there. I have a rounded top. Alright, it'll stay on there. And we got one more sausage left. Alright, we are not quite done. We still have some tarragon and rosemary left. So we're just going to put some of that on top. That's tarragon. I don't know if I want any. I'll just put a little bit, a little one on mine. And we'll throw some rosemary on there. Got some rosemary. Okay, we're set. We're going to throw it in the oven now, and hopefully it tastes good. Alright everyone, so here are the baked cabbage. I think we've been at an hour already, actually an hour and 10 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and eat them now. So that's going to do it for this video, this day in the life video on Food Pantry Day. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos and spending this time with me. What I'll do is I'll put on the screen our thoughts of this, and that way you know. All right, so thank you so much for the continued support on this channel. I appreciate all of you, and with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time. All right, everyone, so I know I put on the screen, or I said I was going to put on the screen what my thoughts were on this. I like it, actually. I was just going to type it on the screen, but once I cut it open, I figured maybe you guys want to see the inside. So the inside did not discolor, but it's soft. It's not like crunchy or anything, which is what, oh, sorry, what we were going for. And all this other stuff that looks like it's burnt actually does not taste bad. I ate some of it already, so you could see the edges here on some of the slices are crispy. They're not like super crispy though, but they taste good. I like this a lot. So yeah, I just wanted to show you. You can see as I peel off the layers of the cabbage, the edges are nice and they're charred, but they don't taste charred. Let me ask Glenn how he likes it. How do you like it, babe?
It's actually pretty good.
That's what I thought too.
Especially with the sausage.
I haven't tried it with the sausage yet, but I'm going to. So.
Did you do a sausage too?
Yeah, I did one too. So Glenn says he thinks it's actually pretty good as well. So we both think it's pretty good, and I think this is going to make it to our meal plans in the future. So, and his piece and my piece, I had a rather small cabbage, so there's probably about a quarter of the cabbage left. And yeah, this is really good. He says it's especially good when you bite into the sausage as well. So there you have it. Excuse me, Gypsy, I'm sure she would like it too. But so just combine what you get from the food pantry with a vegetable you have, and it turned out to be a great meal. I actually wish I made mine bigger now. But yeah, this is definitely a good meal. I love the cabbage, and this is definitely a future item on our meal plan. So give it a try if you will. And if you do, I hope you like it. So I'm going to enjoy mine now, and now the video's over.